Ladies and gentlemen, g'day, g'day. In case you were living under a rock and you probably didn't see Wargaming's video that they made recently, literally like, it was yesterday for me they uploaded this video. They announced a little sneak peek of what's coming up. And one of the biggest things, one of the biggest aspects of this update, the next big sort of update, was that ATGMs are making a comeback. Yes, sirree, Bobby, the missile tanks are coming back to Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. You don't believe me? Have a look at this. Okay, so, you see that right there? That is the KPanza 70. Now, when this tank was first introduced into the game, okay, it came out with the T-49A in the missile event. This was many years ago. I think this was like eight years ago now. Eight years ago, nearly 9 years ago, when the KPanza 70 came out alongside the T-49A. Now, what does that mean in this case? Well, we all thought when the KPanza 70 was going to come, it would have some kind of missile system or an ATGM like the T-49A. But that wasn't the case. It came out like a normal, conventional heavy tank. An MBT. Not a heavy tank, an MBT, technically speaking, is what it is. A main battle tank, but anyway, it's a heavy tank in Blitz. And it came with a conventional gun. A smoothbore 150mm gun. Cool. This right here is what Wargaming promised that we were going to get originally. This is the KPanza 70 ATGM. It is a tank separate to the KPanza 70, okay? So there it is. There is the statistics right there. The top speed, 46 kilometers per hour. Average speed, 32 kilometers per hour. Turret armor, 215 millimeters. On the front, hull is 143 millimeters at the front. So very similar to the standard KPanza 70. But the difference is the firepower, 2,501 DPM with a 12.95 second reload. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a tier 10. I believe it is going to be a tier 10 because the KPanza 70 is now a tier 10. And it is the ATGM, which means its premium round is a missile round. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a missile, as you can see right there. Okay, so we're gonna skip a little bit right there. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back into the video because there was a key point that was made in this. So yes, the KPanza 70 ATGM is coming. It's a no-brainer. It's coming. Okay. Okay. Let's stop it right there. This, I believe, is the T50, the Type 59. I think it's the Type 59, or it could be the T54. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, because it doesn't tell us what tank this is. It looks like the Type 59, but it also looks like the T54. So let me know in the comments down below which one it is. It looks like it is getting rebalanced. But judging by the fact that is a tier 8 medium tank, the T27, or the Skoda T27, I have reason to believe that the tank before that is in fact the Type 59. So it looks like the Type 59 is getting a buff. It looks like the Skoda T27 is also getting a buff, which we recently got, you could have recently got for free. Yeah, it's Type 59. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so let's pause it and really think. The Project Murat finally is getting a legendary camouflage. About bloody time, Wargaming. It's getting a legendary camouflage. I am very happy to see this. Very, very excited. It's going to be cool. It looks awesome. I think it looks great. And it is getting a legendary camouflage. It's exactly what we've been waiting for. That's cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so it looks like the Tiger Mouse is also getting a legendary camouflage. Awesome. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks awesome. It's just the Tiger Mouse wasn't exactly a tank that was easy to get from the get-go. So there you go. If you want a legendary camouflage for your hard-to-get Tiger Mouse, there's your chance. What else is there? Okay. So in case you're wondering what this is, some of the maps have been slightly redesigned, meaning that the maps are actually slightly different to what we know of right now. What do I mean by that? I mean certain areas, certain cap areas, certain cap circles have been shifted to different places Okay, the certain design of certain maps, so certain hills have been shifted. They've been increased in size or decreased in size. They've been moved to different areas. Different rocks have been moved. So there's been slight changes to the background. And you can see it's become more detailed, which is really cool. Cool, that's the KPanza ATGM, showing you that it is absolutely ridiculous. I want to just add real quick, this tank is going to be fun mode only tank, just like the Sheridan missile, okay? I want to make it absolutely clear, it is fun mode only. You can't get this thing in regular game modes. It is only for fun modes, okay? Let's just not beat around the bush. It is only for fun modes, okay? End of story. So if anyone's asking, you cannot play this thing in regular modes, okay? Everyone's drifting for some reason. It looks like Wargaming have a different editor. I wonder if it's Wotb Joe. Who knows? And, cool. That looks like it's the end of the video. So, to wrap up what's coming up, the biggest, of course, of them all is that the KPanza ATGM is coming. The KPanza 70 ATGM, it's a brand new tank. It is coming to Blitz. It is basically a KPanza with an ATGM missile. It is what Wargaming should have released originally, but they chose not to, and I think that's for the better. So, this is a tank that's going to be exclusively for fun modes. I don't know how you're going to be able to get it, but suspect it's going to be quite difficult to obtain because it is a T10 tank. The Tiger Mouse, the Project Marat are both getting legendary camouflages, which is awesome, especially for the Marat. The Skoda T27 and the Type 59 are both getting buffs and rebalance, which is nice to see. And, of course, the map changes, the map sort of slight redesigns and repositioning of certain areas on the map is going to be pretty cool as well. So that's basically the news that's coming up. Now, I know Drill's made a video about this already because I'm at work, okay? I know you want me to make videos as soon as news drops, but I can't. I'm at work. I can't just stop working to do that. I'm on my lunch break right now recording this video because it's the only time I have for free. Not for free, that I have free to record stuff like this. So please keep that in mind, okay? So yes, I know I'm a bit late compared to some of the other creators, but nonetheless, we still did it anyway. And as I said, the biggest news is that KPanza 70 ATGM is coming out. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Do you think it's a good idea that it's coming? You think it's not a good idea? What would you like to see more of? As always, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves, look after your friends and family, and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.